You're saying bards are awful, but wait till you meet Visara. That girl asks you just straight up, oh yeah, I told you how they ended the first episode. I can't believe they didn't let Kaname bring like any fancy clothes to this meeting. Everyone else has done up so much. Fucking Pony Man. Fucking Pony Man. I hate the Pony Man. Just remembered the Pony Man. Mitsurio. Are they gonna mention Amalgam? No, okay. They just a mercenary group, but they mostly just go around stopping problems. They're like celestial being, but like not terrorists. Because they don't show up and go, stop fighting or else. They show up and go, yo, bad dude, stop assaulting all these people, shitheads. So they would count. No, Mithril do not count as terrorists. Like, they absolutely do not count as terrorists. They go around, like Spam says, they go around stopping massacres and stuff. Like, they show up and intervene to stop really bad things from happening to people. Basara is not a sociopath. He just is on the autism spectrum. Something like that. Okay, and then Whispered. Basically a magic brain baby. Black technology is what they call fancy stuff that shouldn't exist, like walking robots and lambda drivers and stuff like that. But they it's called Whispered because they know fucking everything about science, because they talk on a big network with each other, and like they say here, come from someone or something almost talking directly into the deep reaches of their brains. And like she's like Kaname is really good at all science and maths. Like she's crazy good at it and she doesn't understand why. And it turns out it's because she's a Whispered and she's like accessing the like their big network of super genius bullshit. Yeah, like Spencer says, Mithril stops African dictators from slaughtering ethnic groups, blows up illegal Russians' weapon labs, stops illegal dig trades. They're good boys. They're just showing up and going, everybody stop fighting or we'll fucking kill ya. Interfere with honest geopolitical activities? No. Joking? Sure. But real talk, no, they're actually good guys, unlike Celestial Being, who are big terrorists. No, well, at least it's sexy in the 200 Nanan. Totally terrorists in the eyes of the large treks of the UN Security Council. Nah. Nah. I had one Captain Cutie to one Captain Beauty. I left with the world that ain't half bad for a pilot like me. Fucking cares. Yeah, Mary karate chop his head off. Yeah, Mithril would stop this shit in Cross Angeles because they found like all of their submarines would breach, land on the beaches, spit out a million robots, and like just go, yo, stop this shit, wizards. Poor Kurz. They're not the only hotties on board. Yes, Lottie's so good. Ryoko's genuinely concerned that it's sexual harassment, and Lottie's like, yeah, hands off. There's loads of hot babes. Fuck you. Screenshotting that because I love Lottie. I'm gonna be her when I grow up. Love me that Lottie. Laura. I don't even care that that's not quite right. I don't give a fuck that's 1281 by 719. I thought his second skill is great. Yeah, I thought he had the... So, yeah, so you can just go... Please help me. Well, stop being such a know-it-all. Let Lottie assert her hottiness. No, like, he'll always have, like, pretty shitty skill. Like, that's how Garrett and Boss worked. Like, they ended up with good other stats. Well, Boss didn't, but Garrett did. It's just his skill was always low. So he could never double attack. But it didn't matter because he was just better. Like, it would be better if he was, like, doing his 50% damage support attack, but even with the buffs they gave the cannon to make it usable, he still wasn't brilliant. Nice meeting you, comrades. Oh, Clouseau, by the way, he becomes the leader of their squad because the previous one died, and like his intro to the team is he goes to the bar where Kurz and Sasuke are drinking, and he tells Kurz that the previous dude died because he sucked, and they have a big fight, and then they all get down and like, no, it's all right. Like, I know you didn't mean it. He's like, yeah, I know, he was a good man. He was one of my best friends. That's why I could say he sucked and like not feel bad because he was a good friend of mine. And they just needed to get it out. Belfangen Clouseau, but you can call him Ben Clouseau. The Special Response Team SRT, or Super Robot Tyson. I can't believe everyone's saying Russell Jimmy now. This is ridiculous. The pleasure is all ours. He was playing bingo and the first prize was a kiss from Tessa. Don't worry, we'll get to that when we get to Z3. No, please hold the spoilers so Random Count could have a wild fucking time with the fucking Pizza Hut mascot as well. Pizza. You could say that again. Everyone's hot as hell. But just so you know. Poor Soji. Okay, Curtis is gonna mess with fucking Ryoko now instead. All you ladies can trust me with anything, buddy. Okay, they can't. They could just like one. No, they just can't. Yeah, Big Sis Mal will fucking kill you, and slowly too, and dick first. Alright, Sasuke, you're up. Say hello to everybody. Sasuke, Sakura. Lay a hand on him, you have to answer to Sasuke. You won't have to answer to Sasuke because he will have put 14 claymores under your bed. So as you put your shoes in your feet in your slippers as you get out of bed, you blow up and you're done. I see. That's how it is. Poor Velt. Velt doesn't know anything about the ladies. You don't deny it? You see, he's not going to deny it. He's like, but you know, the girlfriend thing. It's right to put on a romantic twist. Lottie's really good. And I like all of her faces and all of her words. Well, nice meeting ya! Condoms? Condoms? We inherited that one. Most like we inherited the pilot. Gundam. So these guys come from UC World. Out the way, you fucking idiot. Couldn't you get like a good suit? Where'd you get that to? Did your dad buy you that? He's got a fucking clip on his tie too. Oh jeez. Oh. Did your dad buy you that and then your mother dress in it? Get out of here, buddy. Pilot of the Kasi Gundam. Yeah, thanks for just not writing Kasi. Heard that somewhere before. Wait a minute, are you that dude who did all that stupid shit after Amuro died? You're 100 years before my time. Yeah, now we're gonna have Sharkmouth Kasi Fran's helmet. Sharkmouth Hyper's helmet, unleash sleeves Kasi. What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. It's Hathaway. You shouldn't be dressed like that if you didn't want to get bullied. Yeah, it is pronounced Kasi. It's the Kasi Gundam. Turns out X is KS. He clipped his tie on, it's not straight. Yeah, he's just no good all round. Your dad wore a suit like that back in the 70s? This dude is from the 170s. Like, 2170s. And I get this game from the Singapore PSN. Atmospheric performance was just carried Mithril with me as its test pilot. Because I'm garbage. If I could make it work, then anybody could. Anaheim. Now to be a bit like, oh yeah, no, yeah, Anaheim, they used to exist in my world, but then they were shit, and Esther and I took over. Data on 100-year-old mobile suits, that old one. Damn, dude. Yeah, so it's weird. You come from. No, they use the UC calendar in Crossbone. It's just, for the purpose of this, they're fucking in hell. They're just 100 years later for some reason. Instead of, like, 30-something, I think. No. 50-something? 50-something? It's not 100, that's for sure. Let's look at that. How much stages am I doing today? I don't know, like, maybe this might be the last one, we'll have to see. Yeah, you have to import this if you want to buy it. If you want the English version, then you don't want the Japanese one. You want to get the English Asian release. Okay, yeah, so the UC 120s. So, 30 years after Shard did his nonsense. Unicorn is 96, and that's 120, so 24 years after Unicorn. He knows his fucking terrorist name. Here its leader, Mufti Nabi Erlin. Neologisms have numerous languages, means righteous king of prophets. Where it's Erlin is Celtic, and then Mufti and Nabi Arabic and something. I just looked up on the wiki and it said it was 120. So Tabia didn't know who fucking Amuro was until someone reminded him. But he can remember this goddamn terrorist shithead. Yeah, players just sold out for 2 to 4 weeks. Making a Singapore account is really easy because it's all in English. You just have to give them an address, and like if you just Google McDonald's Singapore or something, that's good enough, and then you can just buy some PSN cards. But I believe players just sold out of them for now as well, because it turns out this game was pretty popular in the end. Oh look, it's the lady who did that thing to the lady. Good. Okay, maybe the crossbow. Yeah, but yeah, by the late 120s, crossbow vanguard was the thing. Yeah, like it says 120. Led by Carozzo and Barrow at 123, and then 123 and 133. Yeah, so there you go. So F91 was 123, and then proper crossbone was up to the 130s. Yeah, it's weird that there's no Victory Gundam in the one that's V, but there was no Double Zeta in the entire Z series, so shows you that they never put the work in. Lazy Tarada. Yeah, players, you aren't getting anything until the 1st of April supposedly, so your best bet is digital, like, anyway, really. Dragons? If this entry isn't just they're fucking dragons, gargantuan aggressive creatures that came from the singular. No, just from singular, alright. Again, to another dimension. Numerous types have been discovered, with the small ones 50 to 20 meters and the large ones spanning over 100 meters from head to tail. Arsenal is founded to fight off these dragons, and all the Norma are fated to a life of battling against them. Yeah, just don't send the wizards to do it. Indeed, they have. Yeah, that's weird that you only let non-wizards live to kill dragons when there's all those other non-wizards outside. Do I think Full Metal Panic is worth putting up with Cross-Ange? I mean, Full Metal Panic are going to bring in, like, Gates and Gowron. And Gates is always a good time, even if he is a complete lunatic. I would definitely say go for a digital copy because you can download it within an hour because it's 2 gig, and it will probably cost you a little bit less than buying a physical one and shipping, and also then you gotta wait, and then also customs fees possibly. You're better off just digitaling it. Most of us end up dying. Not that hard. Digital copy was 6 gig? That's messed up, because mine was only 2. Maybe it just lied to me. I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe it unpacked to 6. Yeah, 2.8 gig. That's what mine was. It must have unpacked to 6 because it was definitely said 2.8 as I was downloading it. Because I was like, hell yeah, it's the same size that Moon Dwellers was. I can't tell you why we didn't ask for help with dragons and only send non-wizards after them. I didn't make the rules. Emma Bronson. Like, unless you have a compulsion that means you absolutely have to buy a physical copy, then digital is the way to go, because otherwise you've got to wait and pay more for the physical. So, your choice. And you've got to make a Singapore account anyway to download the DLC, so... As an urgent cry for help. Yeah, I'll say Cross-End is the cry for help. Yeah, go for it. Link it. That said, like Romance Blitz said, like if you do get a first print copy now, if you can still manage to get one, you will get the pre-order DLC. But as far as I know, you get that anyway eventually. Oh, look, it's a different titty one. What a surprise! If your order has gone through on PlayAsia, you need to make sure you're buying the right version and not like the Japanese language version. Why is Bright Noah's son the leader of an anti-Earth terrorist organization? Because his dad worked for a terrorist thing, an anti-Earth group. His dad was part of the Anti-Earth Union group. It's a good one. Let's click it and find out. Hell yeah. Well, if they say they got it, then they got it. Yes. Usually ships within 2 to 4 weeks. I mean, if you go wait, go for it. Lucky you. Serious, Fitz, you have a good one. Yeah, like Hathaway killed Chan. Chan killed Kess because she was on. Actually, she shot at Kess because Kess was being fucking bullshit. And then Kess was like, "No, you're gonna shoot Hathaway. I'll get in the way." And then get blown up. So. And then she died, and then as she should have, as a very bad person. And then, you know, Hathaway just murdered Chan. And then he became a terrorist. Because the Federation sucks. Just get preferential treatment with everything. Notice the bare shoulders. Yeah, like, their outfits are all terrible. Every single one. I prefer not to, you know. I did buy the full DLC pack. Shoulders don't need anyone. To be fair, they don't need any armor at all because they're in robots, and if they get attacked, they blow up and get murdered instantly. So there's no point to wearing any armor. They should just wear whatever's comfortable. Cursed first, Captain Zola. Cash rules all. Buy equipment with the money. Yeah, so that's why they get the extra money, because they sell dragon bits, I guess. Whatever it takes. Do they even breathe in space with the cockpit open? They don't. They don't go to space. And howdy, Tubbo, how you doing? Having a good time with the anime. Exosalia. Vivian, the charge attack trooper. Howdy. Yeah, and she's eating some sweets. Classic. There's Hilda. Light Gunner, Rosalie, Heavy Gunners, Chris Inertia. Yo. Pleasure. Hey. These things. Are they all norms? These things. Good way to, like, get people to, like, warm up to you. These things. This amateur. We're all normies. I like you. Let's be friends. I don't want any special treatment. Wait a minute. I do actually want special treatment. If I go back, I can do a spell. Why don't you do a fucking spell when they asked you to do the test then, idiot? You're the defect. They should kill Blonde Lady. Just fucking end her right now. We should tie this ugly piece of garbage up. Agreed. She's not all that ugly, but she is garbage. Oh, shut up, Coco. Why weren't you introduced anyway? And Miranda. We're all normies. We fight dragons. The Boner Dagon. diarrhea. Oh, they played motorcycle Quidditch. Sure, whatever. Who fucking cares? They're barely wearing any spectacle. Yes, that's cross edge. Titillation. Welcome. It's not very good. Their outfits are two halves of an outfit tied together in the middle. Affection! Yeah, we're all lesbians here. Because only women can be normas, so... And we all wear lingerie and have pillow fights, because that's what women do when left alone. Coco's got some powerful eyelashes to go on the outside of her hair. Where did the babies come from in Lazy Wizard Land? Ladies? And men? It's just that only women can be normas. Not all of them are. Spammy, apparently Get a Robo Stuff happens soon, so you should be ready. Apparently, they even have crossover with Crosshange, I've been told. This outfit just cannot work, you're right. It cannot. So what? Yeah, there are men wizards, there just aren't any men normas, so they don't get to go to the Norma dragon fight in hell. There'll be a character called Tusk coming up later, and he's shit, he's garbage. Someone said, is he better or worse than Far? And someone said, better, but Far has had several games with which to canonically kill one of the seed nerds. Whereas Tusk just sucks. Someone tries to shoot it, shouldn't get a dragon, and then gets blown up. Maybe. What do you mean this makes no sense, Goatface Man? There are men and women wizards. Sometimes when women are born, they're not wizards. It's not that complicated. Is it actual magic or is this like psychic power? It's like actual magic, like you can communicate like with anybody in the world and you can create matter out of nothing. No, Goatface Man, there shouldn't be any male non-wizards. Because it's bullshit magic. What you're trying to do is apply science to bullshit magic in a fucking bad cartoon. So, you know. No, they don't have computers. They do everything with magic. Quiz time! Which one will be the first to die? Oh, all here, luckily. Yeah, the one major thing we've seen so far was communicating with the lady, they said was using mana, and then making the lady's clothes fall off and restraining her. But they also make the motorbikes go in the motorbike sports. You don't need support, you just do it. No need for magic robots, it's bullshit. Why do they have guns? Not like you can shoot the dragons with these things? Buddy? It's literally what they do with them. So, tells what you know about dragons. So yeah, here's our fucking 7 million cross-hands units that are all garbage except for one who is like the third best unit in the game probably. They're fucking huge in these pistols? Yeah? Could be magic bullets. Kiriko shot down a plane with his armor magnum. So, I don't think that it's a pistol is a good one. Yeah, she'll do more than what herself. Actually, she does just piss herself, as far as I'm aware. So cool, kakoi. We can just do whatever. She didn't even know dragons were real until today. But no SR point. I've been told that all of them except for Ange are too niche to bother using. So you sure her she was at least do close range stuff, so she wasn't too bad, but she's super close range. She wasn't too bad, but again super close range. This lady was like the long range one. Yeah, like they all need to get like on top of somebody. No, she's not a male rider yet, but this skill still counts, so it doesn't matter. I take back all the bad things you said about Chiduse's name. Just because one thing's more bad doesn't mean the other thing's not. Stupid shit helmet, I hate it. Yeah, 4 ammo for their one powerful move. I know Ange does, for one of her attacks, have a dynamic kill where she sticks her head out the top and shoots them with an assault rifle. Because that's the only attack they showed in the preview. My god, lady. Don't any of you manage to stand next to each other? Either dang shoot sparks when they hurt, shouldn't they, Blade? This is magic bullshit from another dimension, who cares? Patrocross. Alright, sure.
つでどうだ。
Dragon Slayer.
ドラゴンの攻撃なんかにアレクトラに私の力を見せる。このスピードで突っ込む。
Kara, when he saw them, like saw the preview and he just saw her face in that cutting. He saw her face as like, that's her head, right? And he saw that bit as her mouth, so she was just making a really big frowny face. But I see it as like she's just got a fake smiley face on like a bit of wire. Oh good, she's fucking dying. Yeah, you're a pretty limited dragon. Why not just leave it as a big sword? Why turn it into a big cross? Like it's a bigger, longer sword, normally. How's he right? Yep, you can use spirits whenever. Even if your dude is gone, you can use your spirits. So you never have to go, oh, I moved my support dude, so now I can't use their cheer and bless. You can do whatever you want. So the cross of cross ends? Nah, maybe you're right. Dragon Slayer. Yeah, they just have to be alive and on the map, and you can use their spells. Yeah, like that's cheaper and she's got alright accuracy. Yeah, if these guys were a little rounder and fatter, they would be Pokemon. You're right. Schooner. I think she might have new ugliest robot. I mean, the Constructicons made that color scheme work, but you, lady? Nah, not this time. Oh, she's gonna freeze Villa at least. Yeah, like, you could... Well, it's her cheer anyway, but yeah, and you can use Trust on people, and you can pick Analyze, which is the one that makes someone take more damage. You can use that on enemies on their turn too. I heard Jimmy's getting ruffled at her dragon. Still can't believe he said that. That really rustled their Jimmy's. Fucking Sabarota. He gave up the anime and got hooked on memes. See, dragons weak to ice. What if you frizzed bullet instead? Lucky me, this dragon sucks.
チャンスこいつでとどめカチンコチンになりやがれ
Yeah, it's not really a like grabbing a thing and shoving it on someone isn't really a bullet, but I mean, these are non-wizards in a world of Wizardland. Freeze a finger, please. If Dawn was here, all these dragons would be dead. He would have chopped all their heads off with his sick moves.
逃がさない絶対に後悔しても遅いわよ
Are you gonna get murdered again? No, she's alright. There is a red one to Ore no kono te ga Maka ni moeru.
さて追っ始めようか
Okay, and show us what you got. Yeah!
私たちの世界にこんなものがこれを使えば
Backwards gold finger. Give me that gold finger. Oh, look, she got a score of 1. That's a 1 bop. Way to go! She did it. I didn't think it. She just flew up and hit that dragon. Your cat, a little one. It's like the thingy. Bun Bun Maru. That's the biggest, healthiest boy. Yeah, protagonist powers activate. Come on. Here I come. She needs her good robot though. This isn't her good robot. Shoulder twin cannons.